It's your man, Tony B. It's Mr. Bibbs, Mr. Bibbs, Mr.
Yo, this is your man, Tony B, aka Mr. Bibbs. I'm back. Yeah, so first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for all that you've been doing for me as far as, all the well wishes and the prayers and everything. I'm doing really good. I'm back. I got the clear and, I'm out here doing my review. Today, I'm in Pleasanton, California at 337 Main Street at Zachary Chicago Pizza. Now, this is the spot that, I've been hearing about as far as, having that Chicago pizza that's stuffed deep dish Chicago pizza. Now, I know you already have my other video, but that was some good deep dish. That was some good thin crust and everything. But this right here is going to be stuffed. Okay, so we're going to go check it out. Let's go. As you can see, we got some nice outside seating right here. And I'm just going to go ahead up in here and check out everything. All right. See, when you first come in here, nice little decor. You got your high top seats. And we got everything set up here. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. We're just gonna find a little spot. It's a nice decor, and then of course you have the outside as well. All right, so we got the very first thing here. So what I did was, they have a lunch special. So what I did is I got a slice of thin crust Italian sausage, just to try that out and kind of see how I like it and everything. And I have my stuffed deep dish pizza on the way. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna try this, and we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna let you know exactly what I think. All right, had to get dressed. You know how it is, dressed to impress. Mr. Bibbs always doing this thing. So like I said, we got the thin crust slice while we're waiting on the deep dish to come, the stuffed deep dish. So we're gonna give us a little try and see what they're working with. Thank you. Okay. Not bad. Now this is a nice size slice of pizza. Cheese is really good. Crust is nice. You can see, look at that. Good crust. The sausage. Really good sausage. Now, as far as a thin crust Chicago pizza, I wouldn't say that it's totally like a thin crust Chicago pizza for two reasons. You still have a little bit of thickness on the crust. It's not as thin. But after school and going to get those slices, in the high part, this kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Kind of reminds me of the Chicago slices. Man, it does take me there. So far, so good. I definitely give this a Biblicious seal of approval. So if you're in here, like I said, they have lunch specials. You can get your personal pan, or you can get your slices. And you can get the deep dish slices, or you get the thin crust slices. And slices, I believe, are, let's see, I don't remember the price. Sorry about that, but I did take a picture of it earlier in the video. So I think it's around a little over $6. But It's definitely worth the money. So I would definitely check it out if you don't want don't want a full pizza, but a slice like this could actually fill you up. You know, if you're a hungry eater, maybe two. But so far so good. We're just waiting on the actual main event. Oh, can't wait. See you soon. Hold on. Hey, so like I'm still waiting on the pizza to come, but I actually got a chance to talk to the manager of the restaurant, while I'm waiting, and I just asked him a few questions. And the owner of this restaurant is actually from Chicago, from the east side of Chicago. So we have, someone who actually owns and is actually a Chicago native. So that's a good thing. Another thing that we talked about was the fact that they actually use ingredients like, like as far as their tomato sauce, two different types of tomato sauces for their thin crust and for their stuffed pizza, and also too they try to get as close as possible. Another good thing I like about this restaurant is that I don't know if you noticed on the picture that I took of the door that this is an employee-owned restaurant. And I want to say, what does that mean? So basically, after you've been working for the company for about a year, they open up an account for you, and then you worked a little bit longer. They start putting shares into your account, so that after you've been working for so long, you actually own shares, a little piece of the business. So that's a good incentive for the employees. It gives them something to be like a part owner in a business that they're working in, and that's a great incentive. They're doing a lot of good things, in this restaurant, and I applaud them for that. Like now the manager and the waiters, they didn't want to be on camera, so that's why I asked the questions off camera. But I wanted to come in and just kind of talk about that and let you guys know a little bit more about the restaurant and about the employees. I mean, service here is great. Every server is amazing. They walk by, do you need anything? Can I get you anything? They clear the tables. So, like I said, so far so good. After having that thin crust slice, I'm really looking forward to this stuffed pizza. And after talking to the gentleman, like they use the fennel sausage and everything. A good little tomato base on top. I'm just excited. I'm looking forward to this. So when it gets here, you'll see. So we'll see you soon. All right, the food has arrived. The food has arrived. Look at this beautiful pizza. Look at that. Oh man, look at that. Oh, cheese pull. I like that. Starting off good. Starting off right. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. So we're about to get into this and everything. I'm gonna let you know how it all works. All right. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Like I said, we're about to get into this. Oh my God. It smells so good. It actually reminds me of, oh my goodness, it really does remind me of home. Look at this. Look at this slice right here. Look at that. Oh, nice crust on bottom. Here we go. First bite. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. They are doing their thing. Oh my God. They hit it out the park with this one. Mm. The crust is good. Nice buttery crust. A lot of good mozzarella cheese. Good tomatoes on top. Cheese pulled, the sausage, the fennel sausage is just like amazing. Mm-mm-mm. This is definitely a place that you need to come to. Okay? Now, I used to talk about other pizza review. And yes, that's one of my favorite pizza spots in Northern California to bring me close to home. But, you know, they got the really thin crust, tavern style that reminds me of home. And over there, they had the deep dish. Now, a lot of people don't understand the difference between a deep dish and a stuffed deep dish. Okay? Now, with the deep dish, you have your meat on the bottom. First your cheese, then you have your toppings, then you have some more cheese on top, and then you got your tomato top base. With a stuffed deep dish, you have your cheese, your toppings, but then you have another layer of dough put on top of that to stuff everything in, and then you got your more cheese, and you got your tomato on top. And let me tell you, that other place may be one of my favorites for that deep dish and for that thin crust. But this Zachary's, this is my favorite spot for I really want to get some stuff. This is closer to Giordano's. The other one, the stuffed over there at the other place, is more like Uno's, something like that, But this right here, out the park. Oh yeah, this is where it's at. I don't know what else to say. It's just such a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful thing. It's wonderful. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that cheese. Look at that. Oh my God. Come on down to Zachary's in Pleasanton, 337B Main Street. It's right off of Main Street. And trust me, you will not be disappointed. All right? So, for now, I just want you to say thank you for watching my channel. Once again, thank you for all the support. Your boy is back. There will be more reviews coming. Just like I was before, I try to do at least 1 or 2 a week at the minimum. But there's more to come. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. All right. And like I said, Zachary's Biblicious. Biblicious certified. Thank you. All right, yo. All done. Got some leftovers to take home and everything. And I just want to go ahead and just let you know that this place is amazing. Amazing food, amazing pizza, amazing atmosphere. Once again, 337 Main Street here in Pleasanton. And I will definitely be back. This place is Biblicious certified. That's right. Biblicious. That's my new that's my new word right there. Biblicious. If your food is good and if it's banging. Definitely reminds me of home and everything. So hey, I just want to let everybody know. Hey, thank you for everything, for staying with me. I want to thank my cousin Marcane Allen of Fight for Your Life Fitness, for my new theme music, my new intro and outro music. And just saying, hey, I am appreciative of where I am, and there's going to be more videos coming. And sending a shout out to you, Hey, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next journey. Mr. Bibbs, out.
It's your man, Tony B. It's Mr. Bibbs, Mr. Bibbs. Mr. Bibbs is Tony B. Yeah! It's Biblicious. Sauce it up. Mr. Bibbs is Tony B. Sauce it up. That's Britain right there. Mr. Bibbs is Tony B. You never know where you might